discussing the best top laners of the league. He's had some off performances so far, as speaking of off, Jelly throws a dazzle into Narnia.
As in the isolated 1v1, it's a lot easier. I do not believe that they saw each other. Oh, man.
Well, that's going to be the face check there from Cuzz. His Spirit, a lot of damage. Jelly's going to get the inside track there as you can see Cuzz trying to move on over. Spirit, he's going to go up into the sky, but pops down again, and First Blood goes over to Effort. And Mystic overextending right here as the Undertow flies through. A lot of extra damage as now Faker finds position. Not going to get the Command Dissonance to do any damage as these axes are going through 3 people every single time. And Afrika are routed. The Make It Rain,
where
huge
is Karma?
Damage.
Well, I guess they're thinking that she's not needed.
Yep, Flash, face breaker there from Fly as Teddy still has Flash, gets over the wall with it. And this is still going. A dredge line to land there as Effort. Going to give Faker that kill. A double now. Make that 3 as Cuzz joins in the party. This is an Olaf that's 1-0-3.
Oh, I think they want to die.
Yeah, there's the shockwave. In goes Keen, looking for the backline. He's level 6 very early in this one. As now they're splitting their focus. Faker flashes the ult, and Keen trying to run away. Clockwork wind up working here as the Triumph will get a double kill in for Cuzz. 3-0-4, 100% kill contribution on the Olaf.
To get advantages early. Akali no ultimate.
Yeah.
Pay attention to Faker's mouse in this pro view.
Super safe on that flash. No
pull on the left hand side. Said okay. We've had 2 Cloud Souls tonight.
Yeah.
Which have been a bit of a letdown. Fly. Okay, we got action everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. But the ultimate flying through from Teddy. Fair bit of damage onto Mystic, who's...
She can tell you what to do, but not the other way around.
You certainly can't tell her what to do. That's how that one works. It's bullet time. We'll get a Fate's Call out of Mystic, who's now looking to try and take down the Olaf. He's got Flash available. Not going to get slowed just yet as in goes Keen, diving on this fight as Canna has turned up just in the nick of time. Good knock-up is going to be in there as Canna's trying to get some shields out on the rest of the players. But that's the Akali going down. A solo shockwave will get that kill over to Faker. As now T1 have formed the Phalanx and Effort goes golden in the front line. Fly to be taken down. The Haymaker not going to work this time around. And now Afrika are scattering.
Yeah.
Yep, Dredgeline not going to do it. Yeah, Undertow lands there from Cuzz. We'll find the next one also as Teddy cleanses, tries to find Mystic, but the last auto attack is not going to register.
One Titans. Faker and Teddy.
Yeah, this is an early game masterclass for T1 at the moment.
This is sort of what I was mentioning. Remember, Afrika, they have to go in. They have to fight. And when you take it in this kind of an angle, it's really hard for some of Afrika's members to actually get in here because of the way the terrain is. And it's just such a nice fight. Like you mentioned, the Phalanx was eventually formed. Ran down Callista, not enough to kill Effort. Cuzz tries to get there with the Undertow. And honestly, he's been so great with these axes. He flashes forward.
He hasn't missed one, I don't think, all game.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Oh, man.
Teleport to come through from T1. This will be a 5v5 as Fly gets into the front line, has himself the Cosmic Radiance as well. There's a 3-man shockwave in the backline, will even out the odds, but King destroys Teddy in the backline, and now Cuzz wants to try and turn it. A big shield comes in from Canna and Faker combined.
Oh!
It's a 3-man face breaker, Haymaker over a lot of them. 3-man knock up in the backline as well from the Afrika Freaks. They are turning it on its head. The Fate's Call, fantastic. As Mystic now does have the damage, but they still want to respect Faker as him and Cuzz are still in this one as Mystic flashes after the god of the mid lane and will take him down. Afrika are back on the board.
Afrika are back in this game now. We're going to get a Mountain Dragon. This is very akin for basically nothing. Take a look at this. Dragon's about to come up. Tier 3 inhibitor turret doesn't mean anything. They let themselves get flanked from multiple, well, I guess it's not really a flank, just their positioning sucks. Keen ends up getting on to Teddy, and there was just nothing for him to do. And when you can't hold the Phalanx with this comp and kite backwards with the Mantra E from Karma, the Command Dissonance from Orianna slowing down the enemy team, the Undertows, etc., then yes, Afrika can dive the hard carries with Callista just raining down. so much damage onto your team.
This Faker dodged so many things, but unfortunately couldn't dodge that Pierce. As Mystic was able to chase after the Orianna and take her down.
Oh. What do you think? Oh, hold on, we got some poke.
Jelly taking a little bit too much damage there. Command attack just out of range.
This is a river ramp.
Yeah. Well, Cuzz, he's got the command protect on top of him. We almost have the shockwave back off cooldown. And it might be that Afrika haven't calculated it entirely correctly. Teddy, a little bit away from his team, but can get over that wall, ready for a bullet time. Fly once again, looking to move on over, but will be spotted on the ward.
Oh, man.
T1's just going to rush this one down. They should be able to grab it as Keen dives into the backline once again. And he's immune as the Cosmic Radiance is on top of him, but has to go golden. And now T1's phalanx has been repaired. Effort still not going down as the Haymaker, a lot of damage, but not quite enough as the healing and shields are just too big. And T1 have now started to threaten the Dragon Soul.
A lot of AP to amplify and thus deal damage to relative to karmic ratios or whatnot. The shielding power is what you're going for there. Is we see inside of the replay, Fly with, I'm not even going to call that a suplex. I'm going to call that oh, what is it called?
A duplex.
No, when you, I forget. DDT?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. You lost me.
Cocoon lands onto Cuzz. Doesn't get his Ragnarok or anything like that. As now we're just going aggressive on T1's side. There's the Ragnarok. And Jelly taking the brunt of the damage, but Fate's Call is going to be there as Mystic looking to try and turn it around. Good knockup, but it's only onto Effort, and Faker just deletes them. Three-man Shockwave as the Superplex is coming in. Haymaker not necessarily working for Flies. He's taking too much damage in the dredge line. Will finish him off. And now Mystic just to try and get in there, but he's not going to be able to do it. Double Up is going to secure his fate as now Spirit running behind enemy lines. Owen Wilson here in the Afrika Freaks jersey, trying to keep himself alive, but Cuzz, with his two axes, not looking to let him.
Oh, actually went over the wall the wrong way.
Spirit's not actually channeling his back. Drake, and that will be Mountain Soul for T1. We have a look at this team fight once again.
Yeah. And Jelly, I don't know what he's doing. He doesn't cast the Taric ultimate, but maybe it's just because Akali and Set aren't there yet, but doesn't channel it at all until his demise. You can see Mystic tries to hop over onto the left-hand side, tries to give more people the Cosmic Radiance, but it just doesn't matter every time the Song and a Dance happens.
Yeah.
As long as T1 can assemble the formation, becomes so easy for them to pilot to victory, but that was such a disjointed fight that...
See Faker build Rabbiden's Death Cap next as well, and he's going to. He's also going to try and kill Fly here, who's looking for a face breaker, but will not find it. Faker doesn't manage to get the lockdown or the Super Soaker shot, but Effort comes in towards the bottom side of the map. Effort and Teddy are in here. This 3v2, sorry. Might actually be a possibility for Afrika as Cuzz is going to move on up. Fate's Call gets a knock up onto Effort, but there's the bullet time to make sure that Afrika can't continue this fight. Cosmic Radiance will keep Mystic alive as he's dashing through, trying to get these Ren stacks, but Effort stays in the front line so long. All the shields, and the bait from T1 is just beautiful.
Faker, 5 more kills.
5 more kills, guys.
Says, yeah, I know. Go slow.
Phase Rush
we got
him
this
out
guy
there as well.
We got him. Okay. Eat Dragon first. Or think to eat Dragon first? Yeah, my translation sucks right there. But that's basically what he's saying.
Yep, something like that. As yeah, 2 versus 5, even though the Cosmic Radiance was perfectly timed.
No.
So this is a fight against the clock more than anything else, as there's the dredge line onto Keen. But the Cosmic Radiance comes down and will keep him alive for quite some time after the Zhonya's Hourglass. Bullet time is going to buy some space here, as now they get to focus on the front line. Yeah, Fly should be taken here as the dredge line connects. Spirit going to be the first one to go down though as Faker gets his first kill. Should be able to grab a second as Keen finds himself as the only man alive. Dredge line once again from Effort. T1, a star-studded performance across the board. They'll get the ace and they'll just win the game. They don't need no Baron.
Well, that flashing forward. Faker is so close.
I know, 9 kills in this game. Just needs 3 from game 2.
3 more in game 2. Magi Soul Stealer 24.
Breaker there from Jelly. Haymaker onto Teddy as well. A lot of damage. Mystic wanted to be able to...
Both Scuttle Crabs going his way. Kana has W available, so...
Yeah, so
oh, wait!
Bella's breath to get in.
It offensively wanted to turn there, and the reason that he's doing this is actually because there was such a surplus. This Sylas versus Ornn matchup is... Okay, hold on.
Yeah, bit of a stun there as there's a great display of talent, but Faker is going to cleanse it.
They're struggling in top lane a bit in
Yeah.
spring 2020.
Okay, Cuzz in trouble. Fly is going to find him. Supreme display of talent barely nicks him as it is going to be the first blood going down, but immediately answered by effort. Faker going to move on down, but a control ward is going to be there. Trouble bubble lands. Jelly possibly in trouble. Fate's call held on to here by Mystic, as you can see, as Jelly pulls him on back. It's a beautiful bait. Delivered to us because she's fantastic. But possible team fight coming in here is good. But there's the Ornhorn. Big bullet time as the Supreme display of talent only lands onto Teddy, but Mystic takes down Cuzz already. Afrika, relatively low health bars, but the focus fire is much better from this Afrika squad. Double kill now for Mystic, looking for the triple onto Canna. And what looked like it could have been a good fight, just not working out here for T1, as Canna should be taken. The Haymaker comes through, and there's the belated triple kill for Mystic.
The Ocean Dragon doesn't really serve Afrika that much of a purpose, and so posturing the way that T1 was, I mean, this is very akin to Clint's performance earlier on tonight.
Yeah.
On the Rex side. Just getting completely blown open. MF and Zoe do not have the damage yet to just suddenly delete people, even if you get into position. The Ornn ultimate not able to achieve enough. And Mystic just getting all the kills on this Kali Star.
It's real scary, because Kalista, of course, has so much peel.
Spicy Drake.
Yeah, we are. No Cloud Drake this time around, as Faker with his control ward knows exactly what's going on. Bubble lands onto Jelly. God, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Faker, control ward from Effort. Finds himself the dredge line and the depth charge, a lot of damage, but Haymaker is going to bait them in. Fate's call from Mystic. Now Effort, is he actually going to be able to get this one done as Canna desperately trying to find Randall a kill, but not going to be able to do so. Down by about 10 CS after Afrika took control of the game, as Dread will find a face-checking Effort, but the stun is going to be down. He can't even repel until very late, as Effort does get out of the way. Keen in here though with the teleport, finds the depth charge onto Teddy, and he should be taken down. No way that he can flash out of this one, and Keen eventually will find that kill. I can't hear that.
Only assist.
Yeah, well, Edge of Night, Faker is in trouble here as he might get a death this game, but he goes golden. Cuzz is looking to make his way in here as Faker flashes over the wall. That's his real one. Has the cleanse, but Dread gets him with the final Q. These instances this game. As Cuzz going to face check Dread, and he's a real scary champion to face check as well, as Keen finds a depth charge, throws it onto Teddy, but only gets the solo knock-up, as Canna going to be in position but doesn't have the ram to send out. Afrika not actually finding any of their targets, but
he's just for the most part
good onto Teddy, yeah, immediately able to cleanse his way out, but Effort not able to find the dredge line. Outer turret mid is going to be taken closer.
I can look for this, Zoe no flash. I got Zoe.
수 있어. 아, 미포 다이브 갖고 자.
Dive misfortune.
I want to see the Molten Edge actually picked up here onto
Oh,
Teddy.
no.
Sorry, yeah, Kana can give it to him, but look at this.
Kana.
Faker off to the side, does manage to get the trouble bubble
all
onto
over.
Flyers. Fly going to get taken down, not the steal that you were looking for as a T1 fan, as Cuzz able to get out of there, but the Infernal Soul has been collected, and this could be lights out for T1.
All the way to 3 games.
Certainly looking like it. T1 have made miracles happen in the past, though, as we have a look at this again. This was Fly buying time.
Yeah, it's just not a 50-50. So, there's no way that Rek'Sai is ever going to be able to outsmite the Kalista.
Especially not when he's dead. Sorry, when she's dead.
And so now the only way T1 can come back and win this game is via a miracle from Faker, most likely, on Zoe.
Well, Dredgeline comes in here as now Kane throws out Ronald. Is Randall going to be there? The answer is no, because it's still on cooldown. 2 kills already for Afrika. And Dread just goes golden and keeps himself alive with the repel. Now Keen looking to dive onto Canna. And they're just trying to buy space so they can go back to this Baron and finish this game off. I love that Afrika have kept up the pressure all game long. Never given T1 any breathing room.
Yeah.
Well, Fly in trouble. Faker looking for it. Does find 1 kill. Still needs 2 more.
2 more.
As of course this means 2,000 kills in the LCK. But honestly, this game is looking really rough as the Ram does go through, gets a few knockups as well as Canna butts his head against this Infernal Rift wall. Go to Afrika. We'll see whether this is the death nail for T1.
So T1, they're trying to just get this Scuttle Crab. Cuzz eventually ends up smiting it, doesn't matter, he's brought down. The Zoe bubble lands onto Dread, not able to find anything else, and then Effort just randomly walks forward. Faker picks up the Ignite. Pay attention to Keen here, Randall. Or Ronald coming out as Teddy brought into the team by Jelly.
Yeah, really cool. Showstopper is exactly what we were talking about, being able to Fates call in, Showstopper out. Really do whatever you want. As, yep, Faker gets 1 kill. But 1 kill, 8 and 5 ornaments. Sorry, 4 ornaments have been put together. Maybe it's still in favor of Afrika with just 4. As Cuzz looking for Keen there. Keen looking to try and turn that one around as he steals the ultimate, but it's going to be repaid in kind as Cuzz gets himself out of there. Keen lasting for so damn long, picks up the kill onto Cuzz, gets himself out, but Faker's able to get his 2nd kill. In the meantime, Dread almost taken down by Canna, but he can't fall, and
a waiting game for maybe the next Baron. Cuzz comes over, jumps in onto Keen. Faker trying to help. He ends up going golden. And Keen is, yeah, I mean, it's not a great day for Rek'Sai.
yeah, not a great day for Cuzz in general, to be honest. Is I think that was a blind. What? I don't think there was vision.
Nope, something happened here.
It's crazy. Yeah, Dread does manage to take down the turret here, looks to get himself out of the way, and yeah, just too far ahead. Supreme display of talent, and despite all of the armor, Canna still. Oh my God, so close. Double lifesteal items means that he just doesn't lose health. As Cuzz wants to try and get over here as Jelly is so tanky. Effort over to the side, Jelly with the Haymaker, it's going into the Elder Drake, taken down, giant showstopper into the backline, but Jelly is taken down first. Congratulations on 2,000 kills for Faker, but can they get more? Yes, they can. Double for Faker, make that 2001. What a good year as T1 make it out with 5 members alive, but not a Nexus turret.
And so a Nexus turret ends up dying. T1, they're trying to stay alive, but they took away 2 Elder Dragons from the enemy team. I don't know how none of the procs ended up going off.
Series.
How fortified is their turtle?
Oh my goodness, Dread does so much damage.
Yeah, that is really scary. 35 seconds too. I don't think they have enough time.
There is only 1 Nexus turret available, as we've only got 50 seconds on the inhibitors top and bot. So Afrika will take this one down, so they're not going to get trolled by the Nexus coming back online. But
Ronald
here
McDonald.
comes Ronald, yep. A double knockup is going to come in. There's the showstopper onto Effort. The Gargoyle Stone Plate is going to come in. They're just going to try and focus down the Nexus as Randall. Not going to be picked back up, and Afrika will silence T1 and bring it to 3 games. Congratulations to Gen G for being our round 1 first place holders in the LCK. And yeah, so Faker is over 300 kills in the league.
Prey is it? Okay, Deft is just being robbed, by the way. I just want to point that out there.
I mean, I think Deft has 1,000 kills in both LCK and LPL.
Yeah.
So Deft has a lot of kills as well. We'll be able to find Canna here as he flashes, but I don't know whether he's going to be alive. And yep, First Blood is going to go over to Dread, and he survives underneath the turret as well.
Nice. In game number 2, and now in game number 1 as well, as Cuzz. Very indecisive.
Oh, there's the flash body slam as Mystic flashes out of the way as well. Teddy down to about 100. The Ignite is on. And remember, he's got Cleanse and didn't use it in time.
Faker in mid lane. Dread trying to come in, and he is sinning, man.
Yeah,
he has 6 camps right now, where the Sakali, for reasons unknown, is ahead of the Gangplank, who also bought 2 control wards.
Well, Effort in trouble here, actually taking a fair bit of damage. Cannon Barrage will come down. Jelly going to get exhausted. This is what they were saving it for, as Teddy grabs the kill. Hail of Arrows, is going to come down as Mystic will survive for the moment as Dread comes in, tries to lock down that kill. Mystic will pick up credit, and Teddy should go down here as well. There's the last auto, and Dread grabs his second.
Watching things pretty consistently. He said, I'm going. I can get her. I got her.
Does he see me? Okay.
Here comes a Ornal, and Dread wants to latch on the back with W.
Haymaker comes down, Faker's gonna flash, Ignite comes in. He's just gonna safeguard his way over, and we'll see whether T1 use this as a bit of a leash. Teleport
getting
to try and get the Orn in here. Yeah, and exactly right. Cuzz is gonna be able to take that one away, but there is the Chains of Corruption. Great dredge line to land as well, but the bullet time is gigantic. 2 kills already in an instant from T1, and Faker wants even more. The heal comes down. There's the Haymaker, and Faker doesn't have a lot of regen left available, but the body slam will stop Fly from getting any further forward. He doesn't have the Ornhorn available.
Kana has his ult this entire time. What? Ults where Gangplank started getting played. So, okay, Gangplank doesn't have his ultimate just yet inside of this replay, although that could be the replay bug. Bullet time comes out, and Dread actually kicking Effort to safety. Faker going in on Mystic here, uses the Haymaker. Gangplank ult is up right now. It could be cast, slowing Fly.
Faker gets another one. Haymaker comes down. Fly gets the knock up though, as now they're looking for Cuzz. Cuzz gonna have to flash to get himself out of there, as Faker's gonna use his ult to get himself to safety. No flash available, and Faker will go down. Kickback onto Cuzz to stop him from getting any follow-up.
He also picked up a Ruby Crystal.
Maybe a Durham's Fist. Got it. Okay. It's not super great, as Cuzz is going to get found in his jungle, and he's just dead. 2,000 gold, so it is relatively close still, but Dread has been caught out of position. Great explosive cast, but Dread flashes to safety. Faker still looking for more, though, as Fly has been separated from the rest of the team.
As Gangplank, you can see, is running over. Morella Namicon picked up by Keen as well.
There's the Ornhorn. Teleport available, but Fly's going to go down very low. There's the bullet time. Flash is going to get them out of there, as Faker has already died. Keen launched his way into the backline, but now getting out of this into the stopwatch now as well, as Effort gets on over, but there's the perfect execution, and Keen gets himself out of there. Dread should be able to lock down this first Mountain Drake as well, but Teddy gets one. Can he get another? Looks like he will. Yes, double kill for the Misfortune. Finally, Teddy turning up to this series. As it turns out, yes, I can. There's Faker looking to come in, does get the superplex into the back line, trying to pick off the Gargoyle Stoneplate Jelly, as there's a bullet time going into Narnia. Jelly's going to survive as Keen gets into the backline, but now the Shuriken backline. Oh god, the body slam! So beautiful, and Fly not going to be able to get the layering of CC that he was looking for because Keen throws his life away with a beautiful outplay by Cuzz. And now T1 should be able to get the Mountain Drake that they were looking for. And gold. But remember, the ornaments are starting to stack up as we look at this fight yet again.
Well, let's take a look at this one. Keen on the right-hand side.
Watch Cuzz.
Passing.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yep. And then, okay, it was 500.
Yeah, 500.
That's not 1,000. Yeah,
that's
but
a
that's
big
still
number.
a massive number going over to Misfortune. Fly immediately falls after that one.
We got a teleport.
No.
Maybe it's my turn to go. As Faker looking for the backline here, finds Fly. See whether the Superplex does come in as he does put down and onto Fly, but Bellow's Breath is going to keep him in position. He dies before Randall can be utilized as Faker with a massive face breaker, but he is going to be taken down. Bullet time doesn't really get the joy that Teddy was looking for, and now Keen able to dart around the backline. Shuriken backflip as he doesn't follow. Yep, Dread's in there as well. Vision is there for T1. They know that this is happening. As there's the dredge line. It lands onto Cuzz, but he just takes down
Gragas.
The Gragas. Keen now into his Shroud as Dread taking a lot of damage. The kick back onto Teddy. Piercing Arrow is going to lock him down. And then all of that Varus damage will come in to secure the Braum as well. Only Cuzz.
You know what? This isn't that bad of a trade. And the reason that I say that it's not that bad of a trade, Faker's getting to mid lane. He's going to clear out the minion wave. Gragas and Gangplank can go to bot lane, clear out that wave as well. There's not a top lane present. So the Baron...
They can deny Baron timing.
Yes, it's attacking Baron indirectly. We take a look at this replay here. Faker with the Superplex doesn't land the face breaker in an ideal way. They end up bringing down Fly, but once Keen joins the fray, things just start getting very ugly, very quick. As this is about Misfortune and her two men right here.
Yep.
Trying to protect her.
The bodyguard's not quite keeping the princess safe at this point in time as that flash, I don't know whether Jelly meant to land it like that as the body slam and the dredge line both affected both of them. But Mystic able to do all of that well. T1 just clearing out Vision for now. Baron's still available. We're still 10-9 in kill score. As, okay, we find a Superplex into the backline. Fly is unable to find the Bellow's Breath in time as finally we've got the Pirate Ultimates layered as Faker with his Gargoyle Stoneplate does come in, but in comes Randall. Can he get the knockback? The answer is no, as he's CC'd before anything can happen. Stand behind me. Beside me, sorry, is there for effort, but we've got no kills. A lot of ultimates, but no kills.
We're in an indefinite lull state here because it is so thin.
And there's so many mountains.
There's so many mountains.
No one can breathe.
Everyone... okay, hold on. They got
comes back. Fly. He's a very tanky man. Great knock up there as Teddy still at full health. A gigantic shield also available. As now Keen still looking for the backline. Keep your eye on that, Akali. It's a dredge line. Out of nowhere lands onto Cuzz.
Digit code for the emergency hotline. We are the LCK. Literally can't kill. We got a team fight though.
We managed to kill one as now T1's trying to find one back, but it's Mystic that grabs the first kill in the fight, and Teddy goes down also. Now Canna trying to fight against Keen, who he hasn't been able to all game, so we know exactly how that one goes, and a triple kill comes forward from Mystic. Afrika have done what no one thought was possible, and they should win this game against T1.
And this is a major upset.
Proven to be a gigantic buff. You thought wife buff was strong from Doinby. What about wife double kid buff coming through from Mystic here to pull him out of his funk of the last few series? And there goes the Nexus. Afrika will topple T1 and solidify the top 4 here in the LCK.